Not too long ago, you could just sit down and focus. You were able to concentrate, free from interruption. You weren't distracted every 2 minutes and you had the luxury of time. But the world has changed drastically since that point. And today, there's actually a war going on. A war for the most valuable currency there is: attention. Everywhere you look nowadays, there's someone, something praying for that attention of yours. From the breaking news and mainstream media screaming for your non-stop attention 24/7 to big tech and social media companies whose entire business model is predicated on learning precisely what makes you pay attention and then shoving as much of that down your throat as humanly possible so that you spend your every waking second scrolling to your smartphone, your laptop, smart devices constantly seeking your attention with endless pings and buzzes, let alone the hundreds of texts and messages and emails your inbox gets bombarded with every day, also screaming red hot, urgent, and demanding your reply ASAP. And is it any wonder then why the average individual nowadays gets distracted every 2 minutes? Or the average attention span is shorter than that of a goldfish? And the results of all of this, of course, are surging distraction levels and plummeting focus levels, leading people to admit, I just can't focus anymore, not like I used to. I'm constantly distracted in my life. I feel so scattered all of the time. I work all day, but I don't feel like I'm getting much done. Enough. It's time for a change. Hey there, my name is Bogdan, author of Skill Success and Self-Mastery and founder of Potentia. And it's fair to say that I've learned a thing or two about distraction and focus. See, when I was 13 years old, I made what may appear on the outside to be a rather crazy decision. And that was a decision to voluntarily drop out of high school. That's because I believe the traditional education system is broken. Now, what I did instead was I used the 8, 9, 10 hours that other kids were spending in school studying the things that I felt were more important, such as what creates success. How do I become a high achiever in my life and turn dreams into reality? Now, in search of answers to these questions, I've spent the last decade, 10 years and counting, doing the research, studying, testing, reading hundreds and hundreds of books on relevant topics, studying the foundational makeup of the human brain, as well as so much eye-opening research being done in the fields of psychology and neuroscience, performance psychology, other relevant fields, as well as studying the mindset and the habits and the daily practices of some of the world's highest achieving individuals, including Olympic gold medal winners and top business leaders and CEOs and investors and others. And in my decade of research, the same one word kept showing up over and over and over again, the same one word. And I call it now the magical F word for achieving extraordinary results and success. And no, it's not. The magical F word is focus. Steve Jobs talked about how focus was one of the key ingredients to Apple's extraordinary success. Both Bill Gates and Warren Buffett, when asked what the secret to their success in life was, both gave the same one-word answer: focus. Decades of scientific research as well shows that with higher levels of focus comes more productivity, more creativity, faster learning, less mistakes, less errors, better decision making, and getting better results in less time. More recent research done by top institutions like Harvard or McKinsey or the University of Sydney, they went further. And what they found was that in states of flow, which flow, by the way, is just focus dialed up to the max, in these states, they found amazing things happen. Productivity shoots up 500%. Creative problem solving goes up 430%. Learning is accelerated by up to 490%. Amazing results. All of this, of course, can help you be more productive and get better results in your career. It can help you to make more money, and it can help you enjoy your work much more as well. And in our personal lives, it's actually the exact same story. More focus instead of being constantly distracted, or presence as it's known, being fully present and in the moment, it leads to better relationships. It leads to more happiness and fulfillment in your life. After all, it's hard to have a great conversation or build deep connection or let alone enjoy your life if you're constantly distracted, or you're glued to your phone for hours a day, or you're just thinking about something else all the time, never fully present. Put all of this together, it makes a very, very compelling case that our ability to tune out distraction and tune into deep states of focus and presence may just be one of the most important skill sets for navigating and succeeding in today's fast-paced, rapidly changing, chaotic world. Putting all of this together is also why I'm so incredibly excited to introduce my brand new course on this topic called Laser-Like Focus. See, after spending a decade in this research, implementing what I learned into my own life to multiply my own creativity and achieve success in my own life, as well as battle testing this wisdom in the lives of my clients all around the world and helping them tune into laser-like focus. After all of that, I'm excited to put everything together and put it into this brand new course, and that's what I've done. This course, put simply, it'll help you to navigate the minefield of distraction that is the modern world and consistently tune into states of deep laser-like focus and flow to get amazing results in all that you do. And here's precisely what you'll learn inside. In part 1, you'll learn the truth about distraction, about focus, and about your attention span, how your attention really works, and a number of high-level distinctions that will prepare you to eradicate distraction and replace it with greater focus, presence, and productivity. In part 2, you'll get a complete guide to eradicating and removing distraction from your life, including not 1, not 2, but 7 highly practical strategies that I'll walk you through step by step and you can implement right away to eradicate that distraction from your life. And finally, in part 3 of the course, it's all about laser-like focus as I teach you 7 additional strategies that you can use to consistently tune into those deep states of laser-like focus and flow, basically on command, helping you to transform your work and your life outside of it, transform all areas of your life. So that's a bit about what you'll learn. You can find a full breakdown below this video. You can check all the information down below. So scroll down. You'll also find a button you can click to join to get started now, to learn the laser-like focus method and the system and the in-depth training course guiding you through it all to get started with it now. I'll see you inside.